Hi there, friends. I'm meteorologist Robert Spetta. Let's talk about the tropics in the Western Pacific. That's why you tune into these updates, plus a little bit of a look at your local forecast, of course. And you see the big thing just right across, divides the screen in half. It's that cold front attached to a little shear line, weak one over the Philippines. And the key thing with that, actually bringing relatively cooler temperatures, some areas off towards the north, but just in general, the easterlies are still dominating, and that is creating some hot weather as well, just south of that shear line. Meanwhile, we have this little weak tropical wave located just towards the on the Yap Palau area, and that's bringing unsettled weather for them out here. There's Palau right here, here's Yap, and just in general, this wave's going to continue to cruise off towards the west, increase showers for places like the east coast of Mindanao, maybe even southern areas of Visayas. So you can see where our little shear line is right there as well. So let's take a look at the forecast, kind of combine these two different systems together. And easterly still dominating towards the north. You see your temperatures, look at places like Tacloban, Cebu. It's going to be spiking up into the 30s, while down towards the south here comes your little wave, increasing showers for places like Davao and even back towards Siargao as well, the easterlies. Now, this isn't flooding rains by no means. It is the wettest time of year for your island out here, so this is not unheard of, but definitely an increase in showers in the next few days. Broader picture, you see the easterlies just continuing to dominate. That's an easterly flow rate just like that, creating those hot temperatures from Guam all the way back towards the Philippines, while by Thursday and the Friday, we do get another little wave that's going to push towards the south. You see it right there. That cool air is going to spill in, and that could create some much needed rainfall by the end of the week for the northeast coast of Luzon, even places like Taiwan, and also into Okinawa. So you see the total rainfall back towards Okinawa as we go ahead through Friday. Taiwan, northeast coast of Luzon, separated by the easterlies with that drier weather and hotter weather in central portions of the country, while down towards the south, that flow from a little weak tropical wave continues to move on through. And a little bit of a closer look at this next cold surge by the end of the week I was talking about. Here's Thursday and the Friday with that air spilling in. You see that winds increasing, and you start to see that kind of showers pick up out here, especially across the east coast of Cagayan, the Sierra Madre Mountains, but some could get into the valley there. So for Tuesday, still got those showers into the south. It's a nice warm day for most of Visayas. Temperatures into the 30s out there. 32 over towards Palawan as we scoot back and look towards the north. Manila's going to be looking at a very warm day on tap, up to about 33 here on Tuesday, and that same kind of theme is going to stay in place. While back towards the north, Subic at 34. Heat indices, oh, look at that, 35. Heat index, so pushing up near 40 as those easterlies continue to set up. It will cool down, as I mentioned, going into the weekend. You see these warm temperatures in Siargao, Saturday, 28 degrees, though. Rain here on Tuesday and Wednesday, as I mentioned, with that wave kind of moving on overhead. Cebu is going to be looking at warm temperatures, partly cloudy skies. You're kind of sandwiched between that next surge and our wave towards the south, so staying relatively dry throughout your forecast period. While we take a look over towards Baguio, yeah, you're going to be looking at those northeasterlies, and then once that surge arrives, it is going to increase that chance of rainfall in those higher elevations, especially in northern Luzon, by Friday over towards Saturday, and cooler. You see those high temperatures only into the lower 20s for you. Hey, do you guys like these updates? I know we haven't had a typhoon in like 4 months. I'm very appreciative everybody's still watching these videos, just because I know most of you watch for the typhoon coverage. So thank you so much for continued support. Not only watch, but everybody that supports on the Patreon. I can't thank you guys enough. I've actually been remodeling my studio lately, which is why I've been asking, hey, do you like the updates sitting down? The whole room's just been kind of getting remodeled. You may have noticed that behind me from video to video. I actually built a wall, kind of breaking my studio apart. And yeah, I should have the green screen back up soon for some of you that do kind of like that venue. It's a process as always, but I'm doing my best, and I really appreciate you guys that continue to support this channel, and it's a lot of it's for you guys. So as always, thanks for watching, and if you want to support the channel, hit that like and subscribe, or check out the Patreon. The link is down below. As always, though, number one thing is, of course, stay safe out there, friends, and I hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you are.